Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and we have exciting times because of all the new stuff that came in with the new Arc Symbiosis 2. And today we will do another officer preview because we have another epic officer that's new in the game, and once again it's an officer that has nothing to do with the new battle pass but with a different new thing here in the game, but we'll talk about that later. As I said, he's an epic officer. His name is Phellun. And we have a look at the basics. He's class engineering, which means you need engineering badges to upgrade him. He's from the group Syndicate. That means if he's captain, he can get synergy from others of that group or give synergy to another captain of that group if he's on the bridge. And he's from no faction. In this case, though, because he's from the Syndicate, I think that you will need independent credits to upgrade him. And he's another invention by Scopely, so there's always a text about the officers in the info box, and in this case you will want to read it for once to know what he's supposed to be. And after closing that, you know already that I did a little mistake in saying what I did. That's always the habit. If you have a text that you say so many times on so different officers, he does not have a captain maneuver, so he can only give synergy to another captain of that group, but cannot get synergy because he does have a an officer ability and a below deck ability, but no captain maneuver. But the officer ability is quite interesting. It's called a professional. He increases the base positive reputation gained from Federation, Klingon and Romulan hostiles by 50%, and that's 400% at rank 5, and that's really interesting. When I do reputation grinding, I use my usual loot crew with Enterprise E Picard, Enterprise E Data, and with 5 of 11, and the Doctor below deck, and with Freeman below deck. And but this will be a change. I will probably, for him, I will kick out Data most probably once I have the chance to get him, because grinding reputation is quite hard. And at the moment I'm not grinding that hard for the Klingons because I'm 9 billion away from the next level, which would make problems for my dailies because I'm still stuck at Ops 59, because the way from 59 to 60 is so hard. I said it a couple of times. And so I slowed that down, but later on that will be really interesting for me because I still have a lot of reputation to grind. And the below deck ability is quite interesting as well. He increases base protected cargo by 100%, and that will be 600% at rank 5. So it definitely will be a big help in other times when you're not grinding reputation. As an epic officer, he will have 3 traits for away team assignments. Looking at his abilities, I will not send him out to away teams, but anyway, I can only see which ones can be unlocked once I have him, and that's why I always say these videos, when they come into the game brand new with an arc, I do a preview on those officers, but later on I will make another video once I get them, once I could test their abilities, and in my A to Z officer series. And then of course I will also show you then what the away team traits are. If in the meantime people get the officer, please write in the comments what the traits are. Some of you did that in the past on other officers, and I'm really grateful for that. So thanks again for that. And it's quite informative for viewers who don't have those officers yet. Getting this officer will work exactly like with Grush and Mavery, because it will work via the new Syndicate extension. We will talk about the details of the extension tomorrow in a separate video, but you see that you get Phellun shards here, like on Syndicate level 46 you get 100 Phellun shards, you get another 150 at level 50, and you will get another 1000 shards at level 55. So that's the normal sourcing here, like you did with Grush, like you did with Mavery if you already have him. So it works exactly the same. This means that this video is quite short. That gives me time to remind everyone. I mean, we're closing on to Halloween. That's what was the initial idea for it. Although I really like it and will continue it on Outside Views Books and on TikTok. I'm doing horror stories. It's kind of horror short stories in the one case. And on TikTok and on Outside Views Books, I will start a complete series now. It's a series of horror stories that are connected. It's like a book where every video will be one chapter of the whole book. So if you're interested, that is about to come very soon. Starting the series is starting this week. All the links are on my main English Discord, so not on the STFC Discord, because I've got another English Discord with all the other English language channels. If you want to have a link for that, please let me know. If you just write, can I have the Discord link, I will get you the STFC one, of course. But if you want the other one as well, let me know. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.